So as known as the obsessive scammer, the O.C.G, and hopefully I'm live now. Because the last time I tried to go live, I didn't actually go live. Okay. Oh, sweet. So you can climb on the rocks. They actually just released a big update for this today, so that's cool. They've been pretty good about releasing features that people have asked for. It's good to see you, man. That looks cool, I think. You kind of went quiet, man. Or did I go offline? Oh, shit. Thought you vanished. This game originally didn't have the ability to follow the road like the last several Assassin's Creed games have had. So they re-added that. Means nothing game breaking or major, but people wanted it, so they added it. They added the ability to buy stuff and sell stuff and dismantle stuff in bulk to make stuff easier, which that's actually really good. The hideout had a bug where it was like locked to 30 FPS no matter what mode you played it on. And now it's a 60, and then a bunch of other miscellaneous shit. And they've just been regularly pumping out updates that add stuff that people want.
Raise the alarm if they see me.
No, you could sell and dismantle at launch. You just couldn't do it in bulk. And they've been routinely adding features that people have asked for. The game is also really stable. People clown this game for delaying it, but they made sure that it was 100% polished. Because people have bitched about that before in other AC games. And isn't that something? That's what I mean, though, dude, when I said that I get pissed off. Because they bitch at Ubisoft, right? For releasing games that are unfinished. And then they take the extra time to make sure it's polished at launch. And people fucking make fun of them for that. That's what I mean when I say that, like, people's hatred of Ubisoft is irrational. Like, they literally will hate on them no matter what they do. And I can't get behind that. I'm all for calling out somebody for mistakes. But when you literally are just hating because, oh, it's this. You know what I mean? Fucking EA could come out with an amazing game tomorrow, and I would still say, well, you know, I hate EA, but I would still have to give EA the fucking props. I wouldn't just hate on the game regardless of its quality just because EA fucking made it. But there are legitimately people who will hate on a game without even giving it a chance because it's Ubisoft. And I like Ubisoft. I've always liked Ubisoft. I don't care how unpopular that opinion is. They're one of my favorite game devs. They're far from perfect. They've definitely made mistakes. They've done things I don't appreciate. They've made games I thought were awful. But I would say more times than not, hey, it's good to see you, Emily. More often than not, Assassin's Creed Shadows. It's a fucking awesome game. I actually think you'll like it, Emily. But more often than not, I think Ubisoft hits it more than they miss. Yeah, fuck it, I'll come back to this. Let me see. Finally loot the chest. Pay respect to the shrine. Yeah, fuck it. Might as well do this so I can show Emily a little bit of why I like this game. Yeah, who's your good kitty, Echo? I love you. We're almost getting to the fall portion of the game. Or, well, you know, for change to fall. I'm really looking forward to that because I fucking love fall, I always have.
If I'm seen, I'll have to fight my way out.
Shit, dude, that's impressive. I have a hand to you.
That's suspicious.
Anything suspicious?
You'll never see.
Don't want to say.
Yeah, I heard about that coming earlier. I'm hoping they'll be good this time. I mean, I know there's a lot of people who are excited about Armored Core. I was not. Ninja flip!
Hey, your path ends now.
Oh no, I knocked him down. That's cool. You can actually stun them. I didn't know you could do that.
Ending right.
Really, bitch? Alright. Ah, God. This is not an easy game. Well, not on normal anyway. But I thought Emily would like the brutality, the visceralness of it. Fucking flipping, chopping people's heads off, smacking them in the face with a chain. That's one of the reasons why Emily likes Shadow of Mordor. Is because it, you know, the climbing, the stabbing, and all that shit. So I thought there's a good chance she might like this game and be interested in it. Plus, she loves Japanese culture and shit like that, so...
What?
And this is set in Japan. Yeah, there is such a thing as a torture simulator. It's called Peppa Pig.
I saw movement. She must be stopped! Where did they go? Slay her!
I also haven't decided what type of weapon I want to focus on as her. I'm still fucking with her different weapon types. I do really like how when you use the Tonto, the small knife,
Someone help me!
you actually flick out the hidden blade and use it as her second dagger. I like that. They basically forgot that the hidden dagger existed for like 8 fucking games.
See anything? Nothing found yet. What is this? Eliminate the shinobi!
And he keeps expecting us to let that go. He's like, can't you guys let that go? That was last year. I'm like, nah, dog. You are a fucking Peppa Pig guy until you die. They will be fucking nailing shut your coffin, and I'm gonna make one more fucking Peppa Pig joke. You just gotta accept that. I'm like, that's not going away, bro.
He got
God damn. Like, the combat in this game is fucking brutal.
you done.
Please! Anyone!
Your head is mine. Somewhere below you. I'll have you. He got stuck.
Oh god. With friends like us, Steph doesn't need enemies. Steph Pig. I actually made that his nickname on Discord. Ass Masks. It's not anymore, but for a while it was. I mean, I like Steph too. I think Max likes him, I don't know. Max is just what we refer to in the industry as a vicious fucking troll. Well, I don't think he's here right now,
Why am I here?
but I'm pretty sure he knows. Yeah, he doesn't see it like that though. He's actually got mad at Max for roasting him. He's like, I don't know if you're just joking or not, or if you're my friend. I'm like, I know, I'm pretty sure Max is your friend. That's one of the reasons why me and Steph had a falling out. Because everybody else could take being roasted by Max, but not Steph, really.
Get her now!
Am I lying, Max?
This looks valuable.
Another thing I really like, they actually have these spots on the ceiling where you can hang. So you can... That's what he said, too. I swear to God, he said we were singling him out. We were targeting him. And I tried to tell him, like, no, dude. Max is like that to everybody. But, you know, we worked it out. You probably do, but I'm used to it, honestly. I love the women in my life and they hurt me. Doesn't really bother me. Not unless you say something that is, like, deliberately hurtful, or I feel it's a low blow, I don't really fucking care. When me and Steph had our out, it was because he said something about Majin leaving the group. And it really hurt me when Majin left. So there's a difference between roasting somebody and being like, well, you know, I'm gonna say something hurtful. But most of the time, I don't give a shit. And like I said with Max, I know he doesn't mean anything by it. Like, it would be different if he, it would be different if Max meant something by it, and he was, trying to bully Steph, but he doesn't. Come on, there's two more of those fuckers here somewhere. Plus, I honestly think this game is fucking beautiful. But yeah, I'm not trying to bag on Steph, I'm just trying to make a point. Because you brought up, you know, roasting his love, and I'm like, yeah, I wish everybody got that, and it just naturally segued. I'm not trying to, you know, so. Wow, 5 people watching. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate you.
I know I saw something.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's like noticeably better. Oh, fuck, I died accidentally. Oh well. In the last couple of Assassin's Creed games, it wasn't like you were slow, but you didn't have that breakneck speed. You know, when you play Assassin's Creed and you're sprinting, I want you to feel like you're fucking booking it. And that's one of the reasons why I love Assassin's Creed 3 so much. Because Connor really felt like he was running like his life depended on it. And they kind of lost that, and they brought it back with her. And you can actually get more, you can actually improve her parkour, too. Is it under tools? Might be under tools. Or maybe assassin. One of the skills lets you actually swing the rope and climb with the rope much, much faster. And bounce off walls with it. I also love how a lot of the environment is destructible. Like, pretty much all the trees you can cut down doors. You can kick enemies through doors. They got rid of the bird. You can do counters. They got rid of the bird. But it's not quite like it was. Okay, I didn't think that explosion wanted to kill me. I don't care. But I love how visceral everything feels. Like I said, I'm too early to really judge. I just started the main story. And you know me, when I play a game like this, I go and do like the viewpoints and shit first. But thus far, I'm enjoying this game a lot. And this is definitely, I'm not quite sure where I put in my ranking in the series. I'd have to probably, right now, put it very high on the list. I love the setting, I love the parkour, the combat, the animations, the changing seasons, all the stuff they added. And the Kusurigama has got to be one of my favorite weapon types in this game series, period. I fucking love this thing. Shit.
So long, Shinobi.
And I do really like the fact that when you get to play as Yosuke, he has entirely different skills. A little bit, some, but I wouldn't go that far. A lot of games have taken inspiration, but I wouldn't call it like full on, like Souls-like.
Think you can beat me?
And you can really make it as hard as easy as you want to, honestly. Oh, Jesus. Today's my dad's birthday. He's working. He's not really doing anything for it. He's not really the type of person to do something for his birthday. Actually, you know what? I want to see something. God damn, that ninja flip is so fucking cool. Okay. Yeah, fuck it. Let's... I'll just continue the main quest. Some of these castles you're not meant to do until you're higher level. And then I've got some mastery points. What can I level up with that? There's a dodge attack, not bad. Let me see. Surigama. That's potentially tools. I see. Yeah, see, here we go. Ascension boost. Well, yeah, wait. They also apparently added in the ability to sprint with your horse in cities or towns, which I'm so fucking thankful for.
Fine.
They've done that forever in Assassin's Creed, where they stopped you. And honestly, I just love the look and feel of this world.
They need help.
God! Fucking kills in this are just really brutal. Let's see. Oh, there he is. Oh, is there more? Or?
I didn't think anyone would come.
You expected reinforcements?
Only half-heartedly. When my father called for aid, thousands would come. I sent letters and not a soul replies. Except you. I'm Kyonyo.
No, it wasn't a letter that brought me here. More an instinct.
No matter what brought you here, your help was needed. Our home, Honganji, has been
Honganji.
reduced to ashes. 10 years we struggled against Oda Nobunaga. My father finally signed a peace treaty and retreated. Took most of his followers with him.
So all you see here is all who are left.
Our precious Honganji. And the Lord Daimyo orders Hashima Hideyoshi to build a castle in its place, on our land. I wouldn't give up. And for that, I am disowned. I will never stop fighting Oda Nobunaga!
He burned my home to the ground too.
So that's what brought you here.
No, I made a promise to my father to retrieve a box that was stolen by one of his murderers.
A father's wish is a powerful thing. Disobeying mine cost me everything.
My father cut the ear off one of the men. I was told he might be near Sakai, so I found you.
One ear, eh? When Oda Nobunaga took over, he put one of his most savage dogs in charge. Wada Koretake. Many call him the One-Ear Demon. The men you fought were his.
It's him. Only demons would do what they did to my father.
Immoral to his core. He pillages, destroys our relics, burns our temples. These are objects, yes. But they are symbols of our teachers. 500 years of history. Desecrated by a one-eared madman.
Then let's...
The only evidence he leaves behind are corpses. Burned, beheaded, or both. But with you, maybe my fortune is turning.
I caught this one running back to his master. Kyonyo! We could have used him.
What? Koretake's worms would rather die than talk.
Why is the sword your first response?
Now, this is Yaya. Fought for my father in the war. Abandoned me like he did.
Not true. You called for help. I came back.
I want to join you two, to find Wada Koretake.
Not another corrupted for Kyonyo's hopeless cause.
My father taught me that as long as we are breathing, there is hope.
It's good to see some people still listen to their pathers.
You would.
Oda Nobunaga.
Of destruction. I heard one of Koretake's men speak of the chief executioner, Nanatsumatsu. He may know where to find Koretake. But I know the place. No one visits and returns the same. Especially not a lone guard.
You didn't see her fight. She'll be fine. Still, we'll need allies. Find Mitsumune at Nunobiki Falls. He leads the last survivors of Honganji, who have formed an Ikki.
I will go to them. Thank you.
There's a farmhouse near the river. Meet me there when you're done.
Oh, hey, a new outfit. I like that. I also like the fact the game has transmog right away. Yeah. Now she's looking sick. I think all games with gear should have transmog. You should never have to choose between, best stats or looking decent. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I'm here. Why not? There's one of them. So you've been playing anything else besides Sleeping Dogs, man? Or has that been your main focus lately? Oh, Max Payne, yeah. What was I thinking? Thus far, the only thing I really hate about this game, oh fuck, I forgot what I was gonna say. It'll come to me. Oh yeah, the map unfogs as you move through it. The viewpoints do some, but you still have to unfog a lot of it yourself, and I fucking hate it when games do that. I really, really, really do. Because the completionist in me wants to completely unfog the map. So then you're just going over and over again around the terrain, you know? Fucking Assassin's Creed 3 did that shit, and I couldn't stand it. I mean, it won't bother 99% of people, but it fucking bothers me. He is north of Amagasaki. Let's see. No, it's not. At all. Origins, Odyssey, Valhalla. Getting the viewpoints completely unfogs the map. That's all you need to do. Three in this game have been some of the only games. Dude, it was not like that in Valhalla, man. I don't know what the fuck you're smoking, dog. All you need to do to fully unfog the map is get all the viewpoints. Wait, hold on. Hey, you know what? There's a Nagasaki. Yeah, fuck it, let's head that way. I love this setting, I really, really do. I think this game is fucking beautiful. I saw people saying the graphics in this game were bad. Fucking what? I mean, it's not like the prettiest game ever, but it looks really good. And people bitch about anything, I swear to God. Also, thank God for games that let your horse swim. Oh, hey. I have to think about that. But in general, I think this game looks great. And it runs really well. A lot of games lately that have pushed the boundaries graphically. A lot of games that push the graphics boundaries. Their performance mode is, we're going to try to hit 60, but we're like 99% of the time not going to reach it. Just means we're having an uncapped frame rate. This game hits fucking 60. So it looks good and it runs good. I can't really ask for more than that. See, I wanted to try out using the fucking boat, but that fucker got away from me. I knew there were boats in this game, but I haven't gotten a chance to ride any of them yet. I want to see how they handled. I thought Watch Dogs Legion looked good graphically. Once again, not like the prettiest game ever, but I thought it looked good. Far Cry 6 was 2021. Yeah, I thought Far Cry 6 looked really pretty graphically. I love the whole, like, Havana, Cuba aesthetic. Nagasaki. I just feel kind of bad too, because I usually fucking suck at pronouncing Japanese names.
I should stay hidden here.
That was
Something's not right. You're going.
Yeah. Dude, I love Far Cry, man. All except for, like, fucking Far Cry 2. And it's not that I dislike Far Cry 2, it's just not the type of game that I'm into. It puts realism above all else. And I know that there's people who like it because of that. It's not what I like it for. I think the game as a whole has some pretty good writing, man. Dennis is fucking cool. Yeah, Brody is a douche. That's like the point, though. He's supposed to start out as a douche. Citra is a compelling villain. And I think did a really good job of batshit crazy. But Far Cry 4 was great. Far Cry 5 is great. Dude, I pretty much like all the Far Cry series, man. Even the smaller spin-off games. Yeah, it is. I do not blame you. I beat it, but I did not have fun doing it. Blood Dragon is also great, I agree. Blood Dragon has got to be one of the best DLCs of all time. I know technically you can play Blood Dragon standalone, but it was designed, built, and sold as a DLC for Far Cry 3, so I still count it as a fucking DLC. I know a lot of people who don't count it as a DLC, and I just think that's weird.
Be very careful.
I even like fucking Far Cry Primal, man. I know some people don't like that, but for a spin-off, I thought it was good. Like, it was, you know what I mean? If they had called it the next main Far Cry, okay. Pretty much, yeah. Well, that's my point, man. Just because you can play, episodes from Liberty City without the main game, like there's a standalone version, would you not count it as DLC for 4? No, of course you would.
This won't take long.
If you ever get the chance, have you ever played any of the DLC for 5? One of the DLCs is called Lost on Mars, and it is almost like a Far Cry Blood Dragon 2.0. It was made to be a successor. Like, yeah, it's on Mars, but it used sci-fi weapons, and it has the whole same over-the-top B-movie 80s shtick. It really feels like they tried to do another Blood Dragon. It's fantastic. And it's a pretty lengthy too. You can get over 10 hours out of it.
There's something happening. You will regret this.
Oh my god, I just wanted to get the viewpoint. Fuck you guys so much. I don't know, what would you say is your favorite Far Cry game, Max? I'm interested to hear your answer to that. Far Cry 5 is good. I do like Far Cry 5. Hey, hey, hey! You are like the only fucking dude that I know, man, who actually plays fucking Java games. So, what were the choices, dude? Max is here as well, so he can also help you decide.
I understand.
This could have ended badly.
I know you played DMC5, but have you beaten it?
The waterfall. This must be the place.
That's also a fair bit of advice. That's fair. Have you played the reboot of DMC, or... There is, and I don't know if he has. Oh, hey, Emily's still here. I thought for a second she had fucking disappeared. uh... Okay. Also, Emily wanted you to know that she likes you, Steph. Not in a homo way, but she just didn't want you to think she disliked you. Me and Max insisted that you were gay and she shouldn't like you, but you know, she said, you know, she did anyway, so. Thought you could use a bit of a pep talk. Alright, man. Well, I'll be here streaming pretty much all day, so. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it, man. I'd just take the compliment. But yeah, if I was you, man, I would either get DMC 5 in the Bioshock collection or get DMC Reboot in the Bioshock collection. You don't want to get two DMC games because then you're double dipping on DMC. You want variety. And this way, either way you go in, you're getting 4 games. You know what I'm saying?
Cover the area. Come on out.
I love the DMC Reboot. I really do. Emily watched me play the first chunk of it and she liked it as well, from what I could tell.
I could use your
But you gotta do what makes you happy, man. Oh, did you know they're doing new versions of popular DMC tracks on the DMC show? They did a new version, a new remix of Bury the Light. I'm pretty sure it's not canon, man. But I don't really care. I like it for what it is. I know they actually got Evanescence to make a new track just for the show, and I thought that was fucking amazing. I need to set aside some time and watch it. These days I don't watch a lot of anything. When I'm not helping my family out, I'm streaming. And vice versa. I haven't watched shows or whatever in God knows how long. I need to, it's just hard to make time with everything else. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Afterlife. You're fucking right, I did. I love fucking Evanescence, dude. I remember the first time I heard Evanescence, the first time they broke on the scene, and thinking, oh my god, they're so great. So as soon as I heard they had done a new song just for DMC, I had to listen to it. I have it on my phone. It's fucking solid track. It's not my favorite Evanescence track, but it's pretty good. I don't think the new DMC is canon either, but I'm not sure about that. Now I'm honestly wondering, like, with the creator for DMC now left Capcom and he's working on Okami sequel and all that as an independent dude, I have no fucking clue when the next time we're even gonna get a DMC game. And that kind of bums me out, honestly, because, I mean, DMC 5 was 2019, so it's already been 6 fucking years. And I had really hoped that we were gonna, you know, with DMC 5 becoming the best-selling DMC game ever, it is, that we would start to get DMC games on a regular basis. That's good, man. I hope you enjoy them. I pretty much played all the BioShock games.
I see you. I must approach carefully.
What's your thought on new metal, Emily? As did I, but I'm not sure if that means you like it. I have a real soft spot in my heart for early 2000, late 90s, early 2000s rock. Creed, Edema, it includes extra costumes, Assassin, no, fuck. Creed, Edema, Linkin Park, Godsmack, Evanescence, Skillet. Of course, there's way more that I'm not thinking of right now. Breaking Benjamin. Well, I'm not. Well, it's debatable if they're new metal or not, but I still do love me some fucking Breaking Benjamin. Actually, probably one of my favorite bands ever. People will go back and forth endlessly over what is and isn't new metal. Disturbed. God, I love Disturbed. Who's your favorite band growing up, Bentley? Like when you were a teenager, who was your go-to band? Oh God, man, Bush. I love Bush. Should have been easier on you, and I wanted to. Should have been easier by 3. My old friend fearing you and me. Don't let the days go by. I really like Puddle of Mud. Do you like Stained? I love Stained a lot. What about you, Echo? Who's your favorite rock band? Do your cats like music? Some animals freak out when they hear music. Your cats just not care? Do they get their jam on, or... Well, nothing wrong with that. Echo doesn't really care one way or the other.
They'll raise the alarm if they see me.
So, you like Nosferatu? It looks like he's also trying to do a Wolfman movie. Robert Eggers. That'll be good, if so. I feel like the Wolfman kind of gets like a short shift. Compared to the other classic movie monsters, you know what I mean? Nobody talks about the Wolfman nearly as much as like Frankenstein or the Mummy or Dracula. Honestly, Dracula's a bit of a whore. hogging up all the attention. Okay, so here's a good one for you, Emily. What would you say is your favorite interpretation of Dracula? I mean, it's a big cliche, you know, but I'd have to say probably my favorite version of Dracula is probably Bram Stoker's, you know, the Gary Oldman. I just really think they did a fucking phenomenal job with that. And making him a multifaceted character. Because I feel like if you just play Dracula to where he's just like 100% evil, then he becomes almost like cartoonish. So he has to be the bad guy, but giving him some morally gray ambiguity, I think, is a good idea. And giving him like an actual fucking reason to want Mina rather than hot bitch. I think it makes him a lot more relatable. And it doesn't really lessen the impact of him being Dracula any. Or at least that's how I feel about it. I would still really like to see like a completely faithful rendition of the novel. There's yet to be like a fully faithful one. It would need to be a show. The novel was really long and really filled with characters. And none of those have ever been covered in like most of the movies. Always I'm trying to figure out how to put it. Most of the movies always, you know, focus on Mina and Jonathan Harker. Which, I mean, it makes sense. They have a limited runtime, so, you know, focus on that. But it's like, there's such a great supporting cast that I want them to be fleshed out more, and they're not. And I have not seen it. I've heard mixed things. I've heard some people liked it, some people didn't. I think it's an interesting idea, but from what I've gathered, Dracula doesn't really talk at all in the movie. He is pretty much just kind of like a winged monstrosity. Have you seen the Van Helsing movie with Hugh Jackman? That movie gets shit on all the time, but I actually really like that movie. It's made by the same guy who did the Brendan Fraser Mummies. And that's another reason why I like it. You can feel his DNA. And if people got onto it for being cheesy, but the whole thing is meant to be over-the-top homage to the 30s Universal movies. You know what I mean? It's literally cheesy by design. And there's a big difference between being cheesy because of a shit writer and being cheesy because that's the point. And I think a lot of the critics, quote-unquote, kind of missed the point. Oh, hold on one second. Hello? Sure. See you, bye.
Sorry, I need this.
Oh, the boats are cool. Are you excited for scary? Not what am I saying? Are you excited for Scream 7? Would you ever go to Japan, Emily?
Sorry, important business.
Here we go. Give me a pet peeve of yours. I can see that. So you don't like to be tardy to the party? Have you ever rode a horse? Alright. I hope you have a great day. Maybe a sex party, I don't fucking know. Well, that's cool. Oh, that's cool too. Giggity. I'm gonna ride you bareback. Yeah.
さあ走れ。よっ。
Shit's fucking necessary for you doing shit's fucking necessary like the fucking ready. So pretty. All right, I'm gonna end this part here. I'll be back on, but thank you for